Oke lur bro, welcome back to my channel. Now we are going to learn bahasa Indonesia. But before we learning some vocabularies, grammaticals and everything, conjugation and prefix suffix, let's we learning about the alphabets. Well, Indonesia also has 26 alphabets. Let's start it with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, those are the 26 alphabets of Bahasa Indonesia. Now we learn about the pronunciation of 5 vowels. There's A, I, U, E, O. The vowels A, it's pronounced like the letter U in English, and also the letter A. Okay, for examples, for the letter A is ada. Both A pronounced A like in English up. Also ayam. Asal. Aku. Well, there's a lot of examples, and it's pronounced like the letter U in the word up. Okay, move on to E. And the letter E. E is pronounced like E in English. Well, example, the word eel and peel. Also eat. For example, ikan. Also istana. Ini. Itu. Okay, well, this is interesting. The letter U. The letter U or U in Bahasa Indonesia, it has similar pronunciation with the double O in English. Okay, for example, burung. The first U and the last U, the first U and the last U pronounced the same. Ujung. Both also pronounced U. U like double O. Okay, the next one is the vowel E, or in English E. Well, this is interesting because in Indonesia there are two ways to pronounce E. The first one is E, and the second one is E. Okay, let's take the example of the E. Mesin. The E here, it is pronounced like in English bird. Another example, seragam. It is also sounds like in the word bird. Memanah also has same pronunciation like those examples. Now the other example, setan. Here the letter E is pronounced like the word bed. Enak also sounds like bed. Another example, sehat. So how if there's two e in one word? Usually the first one will be sounds with e and the last one with e. For example, sepeda. The first e, it sounds like bird, and the second e, it sounds like bed. So another example, bendera. We took this word from Portuguese word bandeira. Okay, move on the vowel O or O. The O, it has the same pronunciation with the English O. For example, orang, olahraga, and the last one is obat. Okay, let's move on to the consonant one. In some consonant, English and Indonesia share the same pronunciations, yes. But in some consonant like C, this one, we have different pronunciation with English. So the word cakram share the same pronunciation like the C and H in the word chocolate. Celana as well, cabai, and becak. But usually we don't put the H in it, so it sounds like ch without H. Okay, the next is G, because D and F sounds the same like in English. In here, there's only one way to pronounce G. In English, it sounds like the letter G at go. So examples are gitar, gula, not gulag, okay? And also gerhana, dagu as well. Okay, HJKLMNO sounds the same like in English, but there's the letter Q. That's we borrowed them from the Arabic, like qiblat and qomat, but usually we familiarize them with ka. We don't pronounce it qiblat but kiblat and qomat. Okay, this one sounds very different like in English. So the letter R, it sounds very similar with the letter R in Spanish and Russian. Maybe this guy will teach you how. So radio, radar, and kabar. ST sounds the same, and also V, but people in Indonesia pronounce the letter V like the letter F. Where is F? Let's find now. Oh yeah, this one. F and V are the same in Indonesia. Vernis, vas, we also borrow it from Portuguese word as well. We took it from Portuguese. Also velg from Dutch. Hari Valentine, also in English, Saint Valentine's Day. Well, his name is Santo Valentino. Okay, the letter W is also pronounced the same as in English. And if you're from German or from Russia, the W sounds like the letter U. Yeah, like this, U. Okay, also there's consonant X. Yeah, X also in English, and in Indonesia it's pronounced sometimes with S at the first, but in the middle it becomes X like in English. Everything similar. Y, then Z. Z has same pronunciation like in English, Zu and Zakat share the same pronunciation of Z. Also, bazar. Okay, let's move on to the nasals. This will be the last lesson for today. Bahasa Indonesia has 3 kind of nasal sounds. First one is and then the last one is okay, the sounds, it also exists in English. So the word nganjuk in bahasa Indonesia and bang has same sounds of pegang and bang. Let's move on to the well, this will be the hardest things because in English there's only in the word canyon. So nyamuk and canyon, same sounds. Also bernyanyi has 2 Well, the last one is not too hard for English speaker because it does exist at the word danger. Penjahat and danger has same sounds of penjahit and danger. Also penjaga and danger. Okay, let's move on to the examples of pronunciations. Bengawan Solo adalah sebuah sungai yang terletak di Pulau Jawa. Nama tersebut berasal dari bahasa Jawa. Dalam bahasa Jawa, kata Bengawan memiliki arti sebagai sungai yang sangat besar. Dulunya, sungai ini memiliki beberapa nama, seperti Sungai Waluyo dan Sungai Semanggi. Sungai ini menginspirasi seorang musisi untuk membuat lagu tentang sungai ini. Okay, that's all the lesson for today. If you like this video, hit the like button, share this video, and thank you for watching. Bye. Matur nuwun, hatur nuhun.